everyone, I'm your host Bryce Dolan, and this is the Top Intelligence Agency's review. And according to the FBI, Anthony Jones, 46 years old of Jacksonville, Florida, was a con man. He impersonated an FBI agent and an investment advisor. Now, he made a habit of preying on women, but like so many scam artists, his lies and deceptions finally caught up with him. Now, Jones had requested a date from an online escort service and promised to pay $200. Now, the prostitute arrived at his apartment where Jones lived with his wife and 3 children. Now, this was all happening in the middle of the day, said Special Agent Steve Burrows. The wife was at work and the kids were in school. Shortly after the prostitute arrived, she asked for the money. That's when Jones said he was an FBI agent and that if she didn't have sex with him for free, she would be arrested. When the woman balked, Jones called an accomplice on the phone who was working from a script. He puts the phone on speaker and says, "Hey, I got another one for you. I'm just now finishing up the other 2 warrants," Burrows said. And so now the prostitute believed him. Now, Jones also pointed to a smoke detector in the bedroom and said the woman was being monitored by a hidden camera. Afterward, though, when the prostitute told her roommate what had happened, the two realized she had been scammed, and they went to Jones's residence to collect the money. Now, the heated argument that ensued led to a police intervention, and Jones ended up being charged with receiving a sex act through force or coercion, and Burrows was called in to investigate the FBI impersonation allegation. Meanwhile, the accomplice on the phone during the prostitution incident was a young woman who knew she was part of a scam but didn't know Jones was trying to get free sex. She had a child with Jones but had no idea he was married and living with his wife and 3 other children. She too was a victim of Jones's many cons. It turned out that the young woman, the mother of Jones's child, had lost both her parents in a car accident and received a settlement of about $35,000 from the insurance company. Now, Jones lied and told her he was an investment advisor and that he owned fast food restaurants and would invest the money for her. Now, she thought he was investing her money, Burrows said, but instead he was depositing it in his wife's account and spending it on himself. Now, the young woman had no idea what Jones had done until Burrows discovered the fraud. In February 2017, according to the FBI, a federal judge sentenced Jones to 5 years and 6 months in prison. Upon release, he has been ordered to pay restitution of nearly $22,000 to the young woman whose insurance settlement he fraudulently gained access to. If he doesn't pay, he could be sent back to jail. Anthony Jones was truly a con artist, Burrows said. The money he scammed from this poor young woman was a significant sum for her, and now she is living with her grandparents and raising the child she had with Jones, and so far, he has never given her a dime. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's great that Jones's lies and deceptions finally caught up with him, and he's paying for it in prison. But this young woman who fell victim to his scams, unfortunately hasn't even seen a dime from the man that fathered her child. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to take a look at this article yourself, you can do that by clicking on the link I provided for you below in the description. It will take you directly to this story on the FBI website. I want to thank you for watching the Top Intelligence Agency's review. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, give our Facebook pages a like, and follow us on Twitter. But that does it for your show today. I was your host, Bryce Dolan.